The glorious Madani movement of devotees of the Prophet, Dawateislami. How is it serving Islam all around the world? The work of Dawateislami started around 42 years ago, yes, in around 1981, from a very remote area of Karachi, and within no time, we can see that which part of the world is it where Dawat-e-Islami has not hoisted the flag of Islam high. And all this happened due to the efforts of a man impassioned by divine love. The spiritual luminary of the century, the Amir of Sunnah, the founder of Dawat-e-Islami, Maulana Muhammad Ilyas Attar Qadri Hafizahullah Ta'ala took on this task that I must strive to reform myself and the people of the entire world. Dawat-e-Islami established such a department through which ulama, scholars are produced. Yes, by this I mean the department of Jami'atul Medina. Along with their Nizami course, different languages courses are also taught along with various skills enhancement programs. The skills of scholars are also developed in order to equip them with the needs of the current era. Alhamdulillah, there are approximately 1,500 Jami'atul Medinas all around the world. And at present, around 124,000 students are acquiring knowledge of Islam from these institutes free of cost. With the grace and mercy of Allah Almighty, around 31,211 Islamic brothers and sisters have completed the Nizami course through this department. Dear viewers, let's now talk about another beautiful department of Dawat-e-Islami, which is Madrasatul Madina. The task of spreading the light of Quran in every house which Dawat-e-Islami has taken, the way it is executed and carried out, its example cannot be found anywhere in the world. At present, the total number of Madrasatul Madina of Dawat-e-Islami for boys and girls is 12,699, and the total number of students in them is 373,729. And up to now, more than 500,000 students have completed the Hifz or Nazara of Quran. Dawat-e-Islami has also been given an education board by the federal government, whose name is Kanzul Madaris Board. And now the degree of Masters in Islamic Studies is being offered by the own board of Dawat-e-Islami. Dawat-e-Islami realized this gap and worked tirelessly to establish a department to bridge this gap, where worldly education as well as religious education is provided. With this in view, Alhamdulillah, Darul Madina education system was formed. The total number of Darul Madina Islamic schools for boys and girls up to now is 153, and there are more than 35,000 male and female students who are studying in different branches of Darul Madina. After school, the next step is college. Its foundations have already been established, and now Islamic University will inshallah be operational in few days. Along with Darul Madina Islamic education system, low-budget schools were also established. That was named as Faizan Islamic School System, and Alhamdulillah, it has 43 branches in Pakistan, in which more than 6,700 students are enrolled and Alhamdulillah acquiring education. Faizan Online Academy, Alhamdulillahi Azza wa Jal. In around 90 countries, there's an Nizami course and courses regarding Quran and other sciences are run. Many language courses are also being run online. Globally, there are 50 branches of this department. More than 23,200 students are enrolled online, and the number of those who have completed courses is more than 47,000. You can see various courses on your screen. Wherever you may be in the world, visit www.quranteacher.net, choose the course you like, the time that suits you, and acquire the knowledge of Islam from the comfort of your home. There's a department of Dawat-e-Islami Majlis-e Khuddam al-Masajid wal Madarisul Madina, through which, with the mercy of Allah Almighty, around 600 masjids a year are built all around the world. Up to now, Dawat-e-Islami has built thousands of masjids all around the world. Darul Ifta Ahle Sunnat, which Alhamdulillah has 17 branches in Pakistan, and replies to Shari'i questions are not given only in person, but also through telephone, internet, online website and social media. And our Honorable Muftis guide and reform Ummah through live transmission and other programs on Madani Channel. Alhamdulillah, every year, more or less 170,000 questions are answered by Darul Ifta Ahle Sunnat. The IT department, around 100 IT professionals are employed in it. There are 41 active websites and 33 active mobile applications. Dawateislami.net. This website has done wonders, where hundreds of thousands of Prophet's devotees visit it monthly and quench their thirst for religious knowledge. The way how Madani Channel has impacted the society and the mark that is left on the society is known to everyone. Alongside the Urdu channel, it was also then launched in English, and then it was also launched in Bangla language, and now Alhamdulillah on YouTube, you can also find Arabic Madani Channel.
A person who missed prayer in congregation came to know what was in store for him. He would drag himself to the prayer.
যে ব্যক্তি খারাপ কাজ করবে সে কখনো তার অন্তরে প্রশান্তি থাকবে না। আখিরাতের ক্ষতি তো আমরা শুনেছি আছে।
But Kids Madani Channel was also launched, which delivered remarkable results, where kids are invited towards righteousness through kids. But alongside it, when Islamic cartoons were made, when Islamic animations were made, their success was beyond imagination, which is evident from 50-60 million views of them on our social media platforms. This shows us that what great number of kids in our society are benefiting from these Islamic cartoons.
अच्छे बच्चे होते हैं, वो तो कभी भी अकेले बाहर नहीं जाते। लेकिन क्यों? भाई सबसे पहले तो बाहर जाने के लिए बाबा से इजाजत लेनी चाहिए।
আমরা এক কাজ করি, বাবলু ভাইয়ের ঘরে যাই।
কাল চলে আসবে গোলাম রসুল ভাই, তার ঘরে যাওয়ার কি প্রয়োজন?
That when a Muslim inquires after another Muslim in the morning, then 70,000 angels keep supplicating for his forgiveness until the evening.
لا تفعلي ذلك في المستقبل، فهمتي؟
وأنت أيضا يا رابعة يجب عليك ألا تسرعي في تناول الطعام أبدا.
Alhamdulillah, we hebben voor het eten onze handen en mond gewassen. Laten we nu Bismillah wa ala barakatillah lezen en beginnen met eten.
How Dawateislami conveyed invitation towards righteousness through social media, its example is not seen anywhere. At present, Dawateislami has more than 50 million subscribers on different social media platforms. Whether it is the platform of YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, you will find Dawateislami serving Quran and Sunnah through all social media platforms. Only 4 years ago, Dawateislami formed a new department, which was FGRF, Faizan Global Relief Foundation. Remember that Dawateislami is performing welfare activities for many years, but when COVID-19 struck, causing chaos all around the world, then a separate department was formed, which started helping afflicted and distressed Muslims. There were two major tasks that FGRF executed during the days of COVID. One, around 10 million people were provided with monetary and food aid, and two, more than 60,000 blood bags were provided for thalassemia patients. After that, a devastating flood came in Pakistan. This flood in 2022 made hundreds of thousands of people homeless and millions faced difficulty. Alhamdulillah, your FGRF spent multi-millions in aid and we plan to build 15,000 houses. And you would be pleased to know that as of now, we have already built around 5,000 houses and handed them over partially or completely. The process of building homes is still ongoing. A terrifying earthquake struck in Turkey and Syria. Within only 40 seconds, their lives turned upside down. Your Dawateislami's department, FGRF, became active there too and immediately sent welfare and aid teams over there. And Alhamdulillah, even today, by the end of 2023, aid work is still being carried out there. We have built houses for them. And your Dawateislami built an orphanage on the border of Syria. Warm clothing and food was provided to hundreds of thousands of Prophet's devotees. And this aid is even ongoing today, because we have not forgotten. As we were busy in these operations, mountains of oppression were inflicted upon the Muslims of Gaza and Palestine. They faced extremely tough time and became homeless. Alhamdulillah, we instantly started our aid work in Palestine via 3 countries. With the mercy of Allah, up until now, we have provided warm clothing and food to thousands of Prophet's devotees there and have further planned to work towards their rehabilitation. This was a brief regarding disasters. Then our attention was drawn towards disabled children who are in a great number in Pakistan. And there's a great shortage of centers that offer treatments, therapies and rehabilitation for disabled children. With this in mind, another department was formed in Karachi called FRC, Faizan Rehabilitation Center. And within no time, it grew to 4 branches. Thousands of children have been treated and thousands are still undergoing treatment. After this, dear viewers, we saw that treatment is very expensive. It is out of the reach of a poor person. With this in mind, Madani Healthcare Center was formed that provides quality treatment at an affordable price. After Madani Healthcare Center, branches for Madani Clinic have also started to form. Dear viewers, after Madani Healthcare Center, we realized there's another issue, that when a flood comes in faraway areas or any other disaster, then there are no medical facilities found there. There should be some sort of a van in which women can be treated in Shari'i way. So an amazingly well-equipped Madani Mobile Healthcare Unit was introduced, which cost around 10 million rupees. Now, it visits around poor areas and offers poor people treatment absolutely free of charge. Serving orphans and those who have no one is a great act of piety. FGRF took on board another project which was of Madani Home, and this is a mega project which is now heading towards its completion. Global warming is a major concern at the moment, and according to experts, one of its reasons is the cutting down of trees, due to which climate change is taking place rapidly. Alhamdulillah, this need was realized and FGRF made its network active in this regard. And up until now, only in Pakistan, around 3 million trees have been planted by FGRF. Our slogan is, sow a seed and make a tree. In order to run this entire network of Dawateislami, would you like to know the total expenses? There are way too many. Let me show you only one glimpse of it, that in order to run this entire network, we have millions of volunteers who are doing the work of Dawateislami free of cost. And Dawateislami has approximately 52,000 employees overall. So only in salaries every month Dawateislami pays 1.2 billion rupees. And other expenses are besides this. So when work at such scale is being carried out, then we should also come forward and wholeheartedly support our Dawateislami.